Hi guys, I'm thiellatenorio, and as you can see, I'm a mess in this video. I'm starting off with this messy face just to show you guys mistakes that you probably can do on your makeup, or like everybody likes to say, don't and don'ts in makeup. I really don't like this expression because to me there's not mistakes in makeup, there are no rules, but of course there are techniques that enhances our face better, right? That's it. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button and let's get started. Okay guys, so this side is gonna be the wrong side, like what you shouldn't do, and this other side is gonna be the correct side. Okay, let me just split my face here so that when I start applying the products we can really see the difference. And before you guys ask why this is gonna be the wrong side, it's just because I don't look as good on this side. I feel pretty on this other one. Are you guys like that too? Like almost all my pictures are from this angle because I feel more beautiful in this side. But anyway, okay, let's begin. And starting off with foundation. And I know sometimes I see videos and I'm like, there's no way this person goes out like that. Like wearing a foundation that's way too orange. Okay, so let's apply that on the wrong side. And you guys applying foundation on the lids. This is so I mean, I don't get it. Like lipsticks nowadays are so well pigmented, so why even do that? But anyway, okay, maybe you guys cannot really tell how orange this foundation is, but once I apply it on the correct side you definitely notice it. I'm using the same foundation, okay? The difference is I'm gonna adjust the undertone. I already explained that on my previous video, okay? I'll link it up here. Foundation lips, no, just on the edges. I believe now you guys can see the difference, right? Look at this difference, like that's way too orange, right? And on this other side, the same shade of my neck. Yeah. Okay, second mistake I see a lot, and to be honest I don't get it. Like if you already applied a full coverage foundation, why do you need to apply a concealer with your exact skin tone? Like and on the side I don't apply anything because I don't feel like I need to. Now let's move on to the highlight, and what I see happening a lot, and I'm not judging, but because I used to do the same thing on my own tutorials. But anyway, you guys apply concealer like that. The mistake here, guys, is like every time I blend the product, it spreads. So when I apply this much, as soon as I start blending it, it ends up all over my face. You see. So here I'm basically wasting product and creating another heavy layer. Definitely an ugly makeup. that's why the orange foundation, right? Since I'm spreading the concealer all over my face. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, let's go to this other side. Same concealer. The difference here is amount of product. Okay, so if I just it under my eyes, I just apply it a little bit. At the moment I can apply in other areas, but you see just a little bit. Right here I just apply it under my eyes, but in a higher amount, so it spreads all over my face. But here, since I'm applying a minimal amount, so I can move to other areas, you see. And as I blend it out, it spreads. Okay, let's check the difference. On this side, maybe you might see a high contrast because the foundation is way too orange. Remember, it's in the wrong shade. Contour, and sometimes I see, not always, thankfully, I see people using a contour that's way too dark. And guys, contour, it's about depth. It's about creating shadows. So the moment you use a contour too dark, it's gonna attract attention instead of creating shadows. You know what I mean? But you guys apply like this, right? Sometimes, yeah, a higher amount. I'm being careful here because that's way too dark, and even though this is the wrong side, I don't want to make a mess. I want a decent makeup at least. I don't want to curse, but damn. Okay, let's go to the other side. This time I do have to change the contour shade. Remember, when we blend the product, it spreads. So same rule here, just a little bit. Okay, done. And maybe you guys can realize that it's all about technique. It's not the product. That's why I avoid showing what products I use, because to me, you can always create a perfect makeup look with what you already have. Okay, let's move on to the blush. And to be honest, I don't see many mistakes when it comes to blush. Maybe the only one, it's not blended properly. So I'm gonna apply here, this wrong side first. And sometimes I see like this. Maybe you guys cannot see it, but it's like I have two lines here, you know, contour and blush. It's kind of those type of ice cream flavors. And now on the correct side, same shade, okay? Okay, and the point here is to blend the blush, dragging it towards the contour like this. It should look seamless, you know, like you cannot tell where the blush starts and when the contour ends, you know what I mean? Okay, I think now you guys can see the difference. Okay, here we have a diffused blush, right? And here you have ice cream. Okay, powder, and this one especially for my brown girls. And I know you love banana powder, me too. When it comes to setting the under eyes, you guys get a little too excited, right? So you guys grab the most yellow powder you can find and apply it right here under the eyes. Look at this, it's like a banana festival or something. Guys, I wish you could see this in person. On camera, it still kind of works because of the orange foundation, you know, but okay. And now on the correct side, we have 2 pounders. Guys, here's why I like to use 2 pounders. Remember, we have highlighting certain areas on your face, right? So if I use a pounder that matches my skin tone all over, I will lose that highlight. But if I use a lighting powder all over my face, I might ended up looking like a ghost. Okay, so I start with the lighting powder on the bright areas first. And now I'm applying a banana powder. This is actually lighter than the one I used on the wrong side, okay? Okay, now we can really see the difference. It's screaming. And to be honest, there are a lot of mistakes, or maybe not, because actually makeup is about personal preference, you know. So in my opinion, there are no rules here, but look how this side enhances my face in a subtle way, you know. And this side, I don't know, it's kind of heavy, you know. So go ahead and let me know your thoughts so far in the comments, okay? And don't forget to subscribe. So let's move on to the eyes. Sometimes I see people obsessed with really dark eyebrows. I don't know why. So they ended up applying a really dark product. Not being satisfied, they still go in with concealer to make it pop even more. Okay, now in this other side, I'm applying the same shade of product, but I'm applying it along with the bottom line, like this, you know, a subtle line. Concealer just a little bit again, and just on my lid, like this. Okay, for eyeshadow, I'm gonna keep it simple. Okay, so some people don't blend the shadow properly. So it's like this. The same shade, the same product, I apply it on my eyebrow. So it's like this.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
I am lighting shade. Just like that. Da-da-da. Okay, to the correct side, I'm gonna apply a soft brow shade on my crease first. My brush is loaded. of product, right? So first I apply where I need more product, which is on my outer corner. And after that, I start blending all over my crease. Now I apply the dark brown, the same outer corner first, since my blending brush is loaded of product, and then I blend it on my crease. Mascara on the wrong side. You guys apply just on the tips of your lashes. It's like you guys are afraid. And here I think you guys don't apply on the lower lashes. I don't get it. It's so beautiful. So on the other side, I lock my mascara on the roots of my lashes, and back and forth, back and forth, like this. And of course on my lower lashes too. For lipstick, I'm gonna apply even a dark lipstick. When the lipstick is dark, we can see the difference, right? It smells so good. So on the wrong side, I see some people applying lipstick like this. And then I hate this. When you do that, it's like you don't have a defined contour around your lips, and on the corners there is nothing. Now on the correct side, my lipstick is running low. I like to start the edges of my lips like this first, and then I apply in the center. Even the shade is different, right? Yeah, what do you think? So yeah guys, look the difference, this side, this other side. Let me know in the comments if you make some of these mistakes or not. As I said, there are no rules in makeup, right? It's more about personal preference, but I really like how the side enhances my face in a subtle way. You know, like I don't need this high contrast in my face. I don't need to apply darker shades or lighten shades or apply a higher amount of product to get a beautiful result. You know what I mean? So I really hope this video helped you to understand don't in makeup, basically like the mistakes and the correct way to apply products, to choose the shade of your products. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.